while the rest of the world is hitting the snooze button and dragging themselves out of bed. Do you feel like your brain is still offline? You drink coffee, you splash water on your face, but nothing works. You feel groggy, slow, and completely out of sync with the world. But then, something magical happens. The sun goes down, the world gets quiet, and suddenly, ping, your brain wakes up. At 1 a.m. while everyone else is asleep, you are cleaning your room, finishing a project, or getting your best creative ideas. Society likes to call this laziness. They tell you that the early bird catches the worm. They label you as undisciplined or chaotic. But what if I told you that being a night owl isn't a bad habit? It is actually a genetic survival trait. The psychology behind chronotypes reveals that you aren't undisciplined. You are simply running on a different biological time zone. Let's break down the science of why you come alive at night. First, let's talk about evolution. Scientists call this the Sentinel Hypothesis, or the night watchman theory. Thousands of years ago, humans lived in tribes in the wild. If everyone in the tribe slept at the exact same time, who would watch out for predators? Evolution designed a specific percentage of the population to be night people. While the rest of the tribe slept deeply to recover physically, your ancestors stayed awake to keep watch. So when you feel that burst of energy at midnight, you aren't being unproductive. Your biology is literally clocking in for its shift. You are genetically wired to protect the tribe while they sleep. Second, your brain structure functions differently. A study from the University of Liege in Belgium scanned the brains of early birds and night owls. They found something fascinating. Early birds have higher connectivity in the mornings, but they crash hard in the evening. They lose focus, suffering from what researchers call mental fog. Night owls, however, can maintain peak attention for much longer. Even though you wake up later, your brain maintains a higher level of alertness throughout your waking hours than an early bird does. This explains why you hate mornings. It's not an attitude problem. Your body temperature and melatonin levels haven't shifted yet. Asking a night owl to be productive at 7 a.m. is like asking a fish to climb a tree. Third, there is a psychological driver called revenge bedtime procrastination. This sounds negative, but it reveals a deep need for autonomy. For many night owls, the daytime belongs to other people, your boss, your teachers, your family. The night belongs to you. At 2 a.m., no one is emailing you. No one is expecting anything from you. This solitude creates a state of hyper-autonomy. Your brain loves this freedom. Research shows that creative thinking spikes during these hours because your prefrontal cortex, the manager part of your brain that worries about rules, finally relaxes. The silence of the night allows your subconscious mind to come out and play. This is why artists, programmers, and writers often work best when the moon is out. You aren't avoiding sleep. You are reclaiming your time. Fourth, let's talk about social jet lag. The reason you feel tired isn't because your sleep is bad. It's because you are constantly living in a time zone that doesn't match your biology. When you force yourself to wake up early for work or school, you are accumulating sleep debt. But when you are allowed to follow your natural rhythm, studies show that night owls are just as productive and often more creative than early birds. So, if you are someone who struggles to wake up at dawn but thrives after dusk, stop letting society shame you. You do not need to force yourself to join the 5 a.m. club to be successful. You are not lazy. You are an evolutionary guardian. You are a creative engine that runs on moonlight. The goal isn't to change your clock, it's to design a life that respects it. If this video helped you stop feeling guilty about your sleep schedule, you will love the next one. We are going to explore the psychology of overthinking and why your busy brain is actually a supercomputer.